Hi there, I'm Katherine Taylor, the lawyer for business owners. Are you just starting a business and wondering whether you actually need to hire a lawyer? Well, I'm going to tell you how you can get away with not hiring a lawyer, but I'm also going to tell you when I think it's a good idea that you consult with a lawyer when you're just starting a business. So if you're starting a business, hopefully you're going to be forming an entity, and most of the times it's going to be either an LLC or a corporation. Other entities are out there, but those are the two main types of entities that small business owners will form, certainly to begin with. If you're forming an LLC, generally you will not need to consult a lawyer to file your articles of organization. That's because of a couple of things. Number one, most states have the ability for people to actually file online. Lots of states provide actual forms that you can use, and also beyond that, most statutes in most states do not have a lot of specific requirements about what is actually required to be in the articles of organization of an LLC. So there's just a few items of information that generally have to be in those articles. You can file those online and basically do it yourself. Now, if you're forming a corporation, that's when I highly suggest you consult with a lawyer. That's because primarily there are many more specific requirements that have to be set forth in your articles of incorporation to actually form the corporation. And the type of information that must be set forth can get a little confusing to a layperson. For instance, you have to determine whether you're going to have classes of stock, the number of shares of stock you're going to have issued and have the authority to issue, and that sort of thing. So I think consulting with a lawyer at the very beginning is a very wise choice because you have to get it right the first time. It's actually harder to amend articles of incorporation than to actually do it right the first time. So that's it. If you're forming an LLC, you can do the DIY approach. If you're forming a corporation, it's best to consult with a lawyer. If you have questions, reach out. You can find us at taylorlegal.com. Thanks.